Hey, Crypto Growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video, we will be discussing Stronghold SHX front seat position. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official Crypto Growth partners. For the exchange, we've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $149 off only if you follow the link in the description box below. Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. Anyways, let's see what's happening with SHX in real time. Any new information or posts that we can wrap our heads around? Let's find out. Look at this. This from Red Pill Pro, folks. The SHX OG. Look at this. I just organized video material for what will likely be the single most in-depth piece on X Money and how XLM and SHX are positioned to be in the front seat, with XRP being in the back seat. Same car. Look at this. PayPal Mafia, US government, Stripe, PayPal, Stellar, Ripple, Stronghold. This seems interesting, folks. Okay, Green Knuckle says that when searching a Tammy Camp and Elon Musk relationship, this 9-year-old interview is at the very top. Read the transcript or listen and you'll see why. Will X utilize Stronghold? Stronghold is platform and asset agnostic. I don't see why not. Let's see what this is. Okay. Although Stronghold launched on the Stellar network, yeah, we all know that Stronghold is built on the Stellar network, which was created specifically to handle financial transactions. Camp reiterated that the company is both platform and asset agnostic. So basically, SHX can do much more. People say that Stronghold is just a reward token, but if we dive deeper, it can go and basically change the micropayments landscape for the better, if they obviously achieve what they want to achieve. Tammy Camp on being an elite distributor, not a marketer. Tammy is definitely not a marketer. She doesn't do marketing at all. What she actually does instead is she works with 500 startups. She's on the growth. Cool. Tammy Camp and Elon Musk relationship. This will be the XLM community when Stellar announces their partnership with X Payments. Imagine a world where X money transactions are fast, cheap, and accessible to everyone, everywhere. X money plus Stellar equals the future of digital payments. Let me bookmark this post as well. Catchy title for a future Stellar video, the future of digital payments. Awesome. Okay. SHX Exchange, Stronghold picks up $3.3 million in seed round to support platform growth. Okay, let me open this up. Stronghold is a digital currency exchange which hopes to create a full-service payment solution for global transactions. I do not know how legit this is because I haven't ever heard about a Stronghold exchange, to be honest. I think this might be something else. Anyways, what is this? The capital is being split for 3 separate routes of growth: improving the customer experience, building its Stellar network, and developing the asset management platform. Stronghold currently has more than 20,000 traders. I think this is something else, yeah. The company hopes to support both retail and OTC traders. I for one haven't heard ever about a Stronghold exchange. This is really new for me. I do not know what this is, but they're mentioning Stellar network over here as well. Its Stellar network connects banks, payment systems, and people to support the transferring of money with little cost. So you guys can check out what Stronghold Exchange really is, and if you If you guys find out, you have to comment on it comment on it to let the community know what is this. I mean, is it is associated with the Stronghold project, or is it something else entirely? Added more SHX today. Awesome. Okay. Gaima says that SHX is going to blow minds. Nacha processes more than Visa and MasterCard combined by a lot. Look at this, folks. Yeah, first and foremost, in 2023, these are the 2023 statistics. MasterCard processed an estimated $2.59 trillion in transactions, making it the second most used charge card in the United States. MasterCard is one of the three largest credit card processors in the world, along with Visa and UnionPay. Together, these three companies process over 700 billion transactions annually. And as far as Visa is concerned, in 2023, Visa processed $15.1 trillion in transactions. It is a bit more. It is quite more than Mastercard over here, which was valued at 283.2 billion transactions. This was roughly 4 out of every 10 global card transactions. Now, as far as the NACHA is concerned, the National Automated Clearinghouse Association in 2023 processed $80.1 trillion in payments through the Automated Clearinghouse ACH network, which is a payment system that moves money between bank accounts. This is awesome. And look at this. The preferential partner of NACHA, none other than Stronghold, ACH Experience, ISO 20022. We've got Stronghold over here. I mean, this is great. When does this go live? I'm hoping to see some movement in March when FEDNOW goes live with ISO 20022 messaging. Okay. Yeah, just wish it was more easily obtainable on some popular exchanges. Buy it before it is. Actually, it is all of North America. 80 trillion is just the US. Also services ACH system in Canada that did over 100 trillion last year. Just when I thought I couldn't be more bullish. Thanks. I mean, this is awesome. There was a really interesting post from the official Stronghold X account as well. Let me share with you. Yeah, I think this was it. A year of SHX governance milestones. I think, yeah, this was it. Yeah. 2024 set the stage for collaborative decision making. In 2025, Stronghold is focused on more inclusion and enhancing the proposal process to ensure every holder has a voice. Let me open this up. Yeah. There was a YouTube video. Yeah, this is it. This is the YouTube video. Just a moment.
Get in the best shape of your life.
Yep, I had shared this one. I think this is a new 2 weeks ago. I had shared this one. So let us move on ahead and see something new. If you haven't seen this roundup, you have to watch the older crypto growth video on Stronghold. We had covered this. Look at this. The future of insurance premium collections is now. Let me open this up. Yeah. Insurers can send e-invoices via ISO 20022 requests to pay for monthly or annual premium payments from policyholders who aren't set up for pre-authorized debit and who don't want to share their bank info. Okay, so what is this? Insurers can now use ISO 20022's request to pay feature to streamline premium collections. Furthermore, send e-invoices for monthly or annual premium payments. As you can see, a lot of these different prospects of finance are going digital, folks. We've talked about e-invoices, and then when we've covered XDC, I might make a XDC video after the Stronghold one. It is concerned with the bills of lading, tokenization of documents, the digital era, the electronic era, the era is here. Indeed, it is here, and let's hope that blockchain can lead this next phase of finance. Okay. What else do we have? Ideal for policyholders not set up for pre-authorized debits. Perfect for customers hesitant to share their bank information. Yeah, privacy is a big deal, and everyone wants to be secure. Nobody wants to share their private info, bank information, and these new techs, they can provide you solutions without compromising privacy. Okay, so this provides a secure, convenient way for policyholders to pay premiums without compromising their financial data. Now, this is what I was talking about. Without compromising their financial data, privacy, sensitive information, potentially increasing on-time payments and customer satisfaction. Obviously, it will increase it. And simultaneously, it is fast, it is cost efficient, and obviously well optimized for the modern world, the modern financial fabric, in comparison to the legacy systems, the outdated systems. Okay. So, to learn more about how ISO 20022 can transform your premium collection process, you guys can check it out at 20022labs.com/use cases. So do check it out. Yeah, this coin is going to blow up big time, according to Michael Meyer over here. So, folks, what do you guys think about Stronghold? And do you think that it is in the front seat position or not? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.